All right, everybody, we are live here from Boca Raton, KAPOW Noodles and Cocktails. If you guys haven't tried this place, this is an incredible, incredible place. Asian gastropub, cocktails, craft beer. Got some amazing food here. What do we got here?
Food is to die for. This is the tuna crispy rice right here.
Tuna crispy rice.
Oh yeah.
So that's a crispy rice with
personal
tuna.
favorite.
That's
And
your
the,
favorite,
skirt
yeah.
steak tacos over here
And these are skirt steak tacos.
with the gyoza shell.
The gyoza shell. And they've got great outdoor seating here. Tables seat up to 8 people. Plenty of outdoor seating. In the front, there's Mr. Von Dugan. Hey, 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 what's going on? So plenty of space seating out here. They do a killer happy hour. They've got Monday special. I think it's half off for people in the industry. It's just a great, great space. We're in Meisner Park. And we are actually with a friend of ours by the name of Troy Ganter. He is the proprietor over at Papa's Raw Bar. What's going on, Troy?
Yeah, man.
And you also are part of
Eat, drink, and be local.
Eat,
If you're
drink.
not living the EDBL life, you're not living.
So tell us a little more about that, if you would. Do you have the mic going? Yeah.
Taking organic growth. We're really into story and brand management. It's all about the story. It's all about your brand. The best person to sell your brand and relay your story is you. So we're making more of an effort to get out and really with the restaurants. Our concept's all about developing synergy amongst local businesses and locals. Eat, drink, and be local. Be local wherever you go. Vaughn and I go way back. This is one of my favorite restaurants.
How do you and Vaughn know each other?
Through about 100 mutual friends.
Awesome.
At least. Yeah, at least. We share a lot of the same philosophies too. And
Keep
giving
going.
back to the community. To see how Vaughn navigated through COVID and struggles before COVID in the restaurant industry has always inspired us. Vaughn, his work staff, his team here, we love what he does. Like we are here with you, we're always learning, we're always growing, and we're excited to be here.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Anything you want to let people know? You do have a Facebook page for Eat, Drink, and Be Local.
Instagram at EDBL Life. EDBL-LIFE. Follow us, stay tuned. We're going to be promoting more restaurants and breweries. Develop our own content. And do yourself a favor and do us a favor. Get out there and support local businesses.
That's it.
We need it.
Yeah, if you don't feel comfortable dining in, then curbside, takeout, whatever it may be. These breweries, these restaurants, they really need our support. I've been doing a couple of interviews with, everybody from Caesars to Crazy Uncle Mike, and they're keeping their heads above water, but it's still crunch time. So
It is. And we're at one of the best places. KAPOW. Everything's kick-ass here.
oh, it's so good.
Including the elder. They do their own Dugan and Dames.
Yep, we're going to get into that too. Vaughn, why don't you step in here for a second, if you would. Introduce yourself to all the folks at home. I'm sure a lot of people know you already. So how did you guys pivot with COVID and everything in the beginning? It's kind of 10 months now, looking back in retrospect.
It's funny you say that. So obviously, one of the things we realized is that we had to reallocate our resources that we had to adapt to kind of like the new normal at the time. It wasn't necessarily a pivot for us. We realized that we were done as a restaurant at the time.
Right.
So we tried to find a way. I mean, we did the best we could to survive with takeout and delivery. That was really challenging for us. But there was a bigger need in the community. My partner, Rodney Mayo, was very quick to pick up on the fact that the local community needed some help. So we converted most of our restaurants to serve hot meals for the community during that time.
And that was an incredible thing he did. I mean, with the Palm Beach Food Bank, I believe, I mean, they were pumping out food in the beginning there.
Yeah, we served about 500,000 meals between KAPOW, Dubliner, Howley's, Dada. 5 of our places converted to serve the community.
Wow. And then when did you guys start operating again? 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I think, 6?
Just about, yeah. As soon as we got the word, I mean, we switched right over.
Okay.
We did everything we could, everything from the physical distancing. Obviously, the restaurants in general are supposed to be clean, so it's something we were very proud of before COVID.
Sure.
It's obviously something that we wanted to convey to our guests as they came in. So everything from wayfinding signs on the floor, the bars, just to kind of let them know this is something that meant a lot to us, and we knew that it meant a lot to them. So whether you're here in January or back 5 or 6 months ago, we don't know if it's your first time out of the house. We wanted to make sure that everybody that came out, again, whether it's now or then, that we're here for you. If you want to hang out at the bar, you can. If you want to be inside, where it's a little more protected, we've got barriers every 2 seats at the bar. We've got socially distanced tables. Again, we want you to feel comfortable whether you've been coming out this whole time or it's your first time out of the house.
Awesome stuff.
Like Troy said, I mean, like, we've survived thanks to our locals. I mean, it's really the only reason we survived. What you guys have done with the Social Distance Supper Club, locals like Troy, everyone, we've been the sounding board for each other. There was a lot that we didn't know what to do.
Yep.
So we've relied on our local community to kind of get through this, whether it's our local our peers, or our customers. It's been amazing what they've done to help us rise from out here and stay open.
Awesome stuff. So what do you guys got going on right on Monday? You guys do like a industry night, or?
Yeah, like, this is something we've always done. Like Troy said, it's like, I think to be a local, you've got to really give back to your local community. You've got to be a part of the community, agreeing with the community. So Monday is our night to give back to the community. Everything we do for all of our hospitality industry people, ITV people, it's half off everything.
Wow.
No questions asked. Just show us your pay stub or schedule. Everything, booze, food, no matter what. No questions asked, other than your schedule. So it's a great day. If you've never been here before, today's a great day if you work in the industry to come out and check us out. Like a lot of places, we do a lot of specials during the week. We do a Taco Tuesday. Just because we're an Asian place doesn't mean you can leave us out for Taco Tuesday. Wednesdays, wine bottles and sake bottles. And anytime after 10 o'clock is also ITV as well. So we'd like to welcome all of our friends after work to come here as well.
Make sure you're speaking to the mic
Yeah,
there.
sorry. So
That's
we're,
all right.
We're kind of a place for the industry. So
Yep.
after work, 10 o'clock, come on by, check us out. We also take care of you guys. We offer very similar specials to Monday night.
Awesome stuff, man. You got your Damon Dugan brand too, right? You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so my wife has been behind the bar here since we opened, created her own line of tonics and bitters, Dugan and Dame. And thankfully, during COVID, we had the opportunity to spend some time doing some Zoom virtual happy hours with our staff, and realized that it was an opportune time for us to launch the brand.
Awesome.
So we're focused on launching a full line of tonics and bitters that we do serve here behind all of our restaurants. It's served a lot of local places like Papa's Raw Bar, a lot of your local restaurants that you all know. Pretty soon we'll be Total Wine, ABC Liquors.
Nice.
Again,
Etsy.
Yeah, all of it. Etsy as well.
That's awesome.
DuganandDame.com. So
DuganandDame.com.
cocktails at home. If you're still at home making drinks at home, you're a home bartender, check us out. We'll take care of you.
And that's one of the features here. You know, people think KAPOW, Asian food, but your cocktails are killer.
Yes.
I mean, you got a great staff. You guys are doing infused simple syrups. I mean, not cutting corners.
Not cutting corners. Everything we do is from scratch. So all of our, actually even some of our garnishes come from our garden across the street.
Wow.
The community garden that we get a lot of our herbs from. All of our syrups, infusions are all done in-house every day. All of our syrups are from scratch. I'm really proud of that. Again, we even share employees. Like, we got Nick behind the bar right now.
Yeah.
Nick also works over at Papa's Raw Bar. So that's the type of cooperative community that we're a part of and proud to be a part of. So
that's it, man.
This is a perfect opportunity time to share and break bread with everyone.
Absolutely. And I think if there is one thing that's going to come out of this COVID, it's going to be that, the small businesses, the small restaurants, the breweries, craft cocktail, we just become more united, you know. We're all in this thing together.
What you guys have done is beyond phenomenal. I have to say that, to your point, to watch the locals come up and support other locals has been nothing short of amazing. What you guys have done is brought me to tears several times, and it's kind of cool that we've been fortunate to not necessarily need a lot of that support, to see you guys bring places up that have desperately needed it and have stayed in business because of it. Is like, that's why we're in this business. That's why we do what we do.
It's like I've always said, restaurants are pretty much that last bastion of small businesses. You know, everything is, your hardware stores have turned into Home Depots and Lowe's. All your corner stores have your corner boutiques are now on Amazon. And so restaurants are really that last bastion. I really do think there may be a threat, the Amazons and the Uber Eats and with the ghost kitchens you're hearing about. So I desperately think that we need to really make sure that we take care of our locals, because we all want that dining experience that's personal and it's local, and we really appreciate you guys. Anything else you want to say before we sign off here?
No, to echo what Troy says, just get out there and support local. It's made the world of a difference during these times.
Yes.
We really appreciate it.
Awesome stuff. Hey, I got to get in here and get some of this food, man. Oh my goodness, look how good that is. KAPOW, check them out. You're going to love it.